At a time of deep division in today's society, we must come together for humanity's sake. On Can We Talk 360, we strive to stimulate an authentic conversation on issues that affect all of us in an environment of tolerance. I am Eugene Pettis, attorney and community servant. Let's discover how there is strength in our differences and an abundance of possibilities when we stand together as one humanity. Welcome to Can We Talk 360's Motivational Moment. Rather than love, than money, than fame, give me truth. Those were the words of Henry Thoreau. It made me think, what if a society loses the ability to distinguish between truth and fiction? Fake news is a term that we're all too familiar with, whether we've referred to it as propaganda, misinformation, disinformation, or fake news. It's information fabrication, and it's not new in civilization. These have been features of human communication since at least the Roman times. The purpose of propaganda and misinformation is ancient, but never before has there been the technology to so effectively disseminate it. Technologies such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and different social media platforms have made it easier for misconstrued information to spread. Unfortunately, so many Americans use social media as their main source of news and information. This is very common in rural areas. Some experts call it low information readers. There's also a component of low literacy rates across many communities in the United States, which makes them even more susceptible to alternative facts. There are studies that have found that such individuals become low information voters. The other impact of fake news is that it makes it hard for people to see the truth. Often, people use fake news to create a false perception about a topic or someone they have personal interest in. NPR found that students have dismaying inability to tell fake news from real. The BBC has described fake news as a war on alternative media, and The Guardian indicated fake news and described it as an insidious trend that's becoming a global problem. Just last Sunday on CBS Sunday Morning, they discussed Finland and Finland's efforts to teach school-age children how to recognize fake news from disinformation. That's in fact a part of their ongoing curriculum. What is the consequence of a society where there is no recognition of truth? First, fake news spreads quickly because of three main reasons: ambivalence in information, infrastructure, and the inability by many individuals to detect fake news and the cultural authority of the knowledge crisis. Unfortunately, misconstrued information has been around a long time, and its impact on society is detrimental. There are 5 profound impacts of fake news on creating distrust in the media, undermining the democratic processes, spreading discredited science, hiding the truth, and promoting violence. With regard to undermining the democratic process, rogue politicians use fake news to achieve their selfish objectives without considering their actions' impact on society. People have the right to their own opinion, but you don't have the right to your own facts. There's only one truth. In conclusion, if individuals cannot see the truth, it will be hard to make informed decisions that will positively shape their lives. Fake news can play a role in creating violence against people in the community. False rumors target particular groups in society, and the intention is to create fear. The targeted individuals may get harassed on social media platforms, or even worse, and sometimes there's serious impact in their lives. Also, misconstrued information brings up racist ideas in society. For example, if there is fake news about a given race attacking a country, people in the affected country may hate the race in question. The situation may even worsen if they do not realize that they are relying on information that is false to make their decision. We have just witnessed that with regard to Springfield, Ohio, in which presidential candidate Donald Trump stated and pushed the narrative that Haitians in that community were eating dogs and cats. We all heard and observed how that spread across this country like a wildfire, and actions were taken to punish those individuals that led to school closings and business closings, etc. Besides the political background, fake news has a profound impact on the medical field, where some individuals have had the opportunity to spread discredited information. The consequences is that people cannot make decisions that will enable them to lead a comfortable life. It was stated by Horace Mann, "Seek not greatness, but seek truth, and you will find both." It is imperative in these times that we do all we can to discern fake news from the facts. And if we're going to continue to have a democracy and a democratic society, it's imperative that we not be susceptible to people that are passing on fake facts. Do your research, read, discuss it with other people, and give yourself the best chance to discern fake facts, alternative facts, as some of our politicians call it, and what's true. And base your decisions on proven truth. Thank you so much for joining us on this motivational moment.
The law firm of Halitzer, Pedersen Schwam is a proud sponsor of the Can We Talk 360 podcast. Our firm handles medical malpractice, wrongful death, catastrophic personal injury litigation. We pride ourselves in being advocates for justice on behalf of those who have been seriously injured. For decades, we've taken the lead in making your case our priority. It's who we are. It's who we'll always be. Halitzer, Pedersen Schwam. Serious injuries, proven results.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Can We Talk 360. I sincerely hope that you were inspired to seize this moment in time and take real action towards change. Remember, all change begins with a conversation. Be sure to tune in every month for more fascinating discussions and motivational food for the soul. Please share with your friends, family, and colleagues. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Can We Talk 360, and visit us on the web at www.canwetalk360.com.